Hello, my name is Joanna and I am a board-certified music therapist. Now, in some of these videos, I have talked about songwriting, a powerful tool of self-expression and a way to communicate with others. When we write songs, we think about and reflect on our own perspectives and experiences of life. We also are able to share these through music and lyrics with others, and sometimes songwriting can just be for you. And so in these videos, I have shown you ways that you can write your own songs through a fill-in technique as well as a collage technique. And then I've also looked at the music part of songs. And so how you can come up with your own melodies, how you can think about ways that you like to hear, and ways that you can explore and hear different kinds of music and maybe some things that you might like to include in your songs. Today's video looks at the song Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, very popular one. And through this, I just want to talk about a few things about rhythm and rhyme in songs that may be helpful for you as you explore and go into other ways of songwriting. So in Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, we have a very simple structure where you see a total of 6 lines, starting with Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, how I wonder what you are. Those are our first 2 lines. And then we go into up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Those are our next 2 lines. Lastly, it repeats the start. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. So if you would like, we can call the first 2 lines part A. We can call the next 2 lines part B. And then the last 2 lines part A again, right? So it's A, B, A. And that's a very simple way to think about the structure of a song that you might like to write. You don't have to come up with a lot of content. You can repeat parts of the song. Now on to the rhythm. It's Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. And so star is longer than each of these, even though it's 1 syllable. So you can think about it as if you're walking, twinkle, twinkle, little star, you're pausing for a little bit. How I wonder what you are. And so I wrote there, you can see all these little numbers. Each of them are very even in the number of syllables they have. 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. But actually, star is worth 2 counts. So if you're counting it evenly, it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and or total of 8 counts. Now that might seem a little bit technical, but all there is to say is that I think the more even you can get your song, the easier it might be to sing sometimes, and the catchier it might be for people to remember. And in the same way, even though the lyrics change, it's using that same how I wonder what you are, where R is longer than the first words. And then moving on now, up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Now, we also see there that besides using even numbers of syllables and ways to rhyme, there's also ways in which the last words rhyme. Star, R, high, sky. And then it goes back again to star and R. So really in songs, I think it doesn't have to be a rule, but if you would like to explore using rhyme and, a meter that repeats, these are some ways that you can think about making things easy to remember, catchy, and I know it's not always easy to come up with rhymes, so there's some help that you can get online. There's different websites, including this one that I found. It's called rhymezone.com. And really, if you just put it in your search, rhyme generator, rhyme maker, there's lots of different options online. And so typing in a word, if I type the word rhyme maker, I'm going to press search and look at all of the stuff that comes up. Lots of different things. There's words that are in 2 syllables. So maker can come with acre or a baker. There's 3-syllable words, 4 syllables, and even more. So I really encourage you to think about some ways that you can express yourself today. You don't even have to think about the melody yet, but just ways that you can use rhyme and rhythm meter in your songs and in your thoughts and self-expression. Hope that you'll join me again in next week's video, and thank you for being here today. See you next time.